Once you're logged in to your instructor account on My Open Math, you can add a course by scrolling down on the left-hand side and add a new course. So once you select add a new course, you can start with a completely blank course. You can select a course that's promoted by the system, My Open Math, or you can copy from yourself or a colleague. This is the most common. So if you have a course that you've already taught in the past, and let's say you're going from fall to spring and you would like to just copy over a class, you can find out where your class is, however you like to organize things. And let's say I'm in fall 25 and I want to copy to spring 25, I could select a course. And because I own it, I don't need any permission and I just go ahead and hit continue. If you are copying from a colleague, what you would do is you would enter the course ID that they gave you. So here's an example. Let's say someone gave you a course ID. This is 259621. You got that from your friend at work. Go ahead and look up the course. Here it is. This is the course that I want. It tells me the owner's name. If I want to preview it, I can go ahead and do that just to make sure it's the right class. Okay, I've got my finance probability. This looks correct. And then I would go ahead and select continue. And once you do that, there are some options. Nothing that can't be changed later. So don't worry if you've changed your mind or if you don't understand what some of these things are. You can always go back to the course settings and change these things later. Um, I like to, say when the course is going to start and end, depending on the term. If you are integrating into Blackboard, I wouldn't put an enrollment key. If you are going to keep the course separate, say you're going to have your students type in the browser bar, myopenmath.com, create a login and access it totally separate from Blackboard, I would add an enrollment key. It prevents unwanted enrollments. So again, that's up to you. And then once you have all of that, you would go ahead and click submit. Once you click submit, now this course is going to show up when you go home. It's going to show up on the left panel under your courses. Typically, if you have grouping of courses, what ends up happening is that it ends up all the way down at the bottom, and you can always go in to change course order. You can grab that course from the bottom. You can drag it up to the very top if you like. You can add it into an existing group. So that's all up to you how you like to organize your courses, and I hope that helps.